So let's go and open up DaVinci Resolve, and when it opens it's going to take us to this screen. To create a project, come down to the bottom right here and click the New Project button, and then give this project a name. We'll call this Learn Resolve and click Create. And now our project will open up in DaVinci Resolve. One thing to be aware of is when you create a project in DaVinci Resolve, you're not actually going to create a project file anywhere on your disk. This might be a bit strange if you're coming from something like Premiere Pro, where when you create a project, you specify a location on disk for that project file. In Resolve, all projects are stored inside the DaVinci Resolve project database. You can actually export projects from the DaVinci Resolve database as separate files on your file system, but you don't really have to worry about that for the minute. Just understand that when you create a project, it's going to be held inside the DaVinci Resolve database, and you don't really have to worry too much about it, unless of course your computer crashes and you lose that database. So now we've created this project, you can come up to the File menu, come down to Project Settings, and now you can see all of the settings for this project. If you want to, you can change the default settings for the timelines in this project. For example, we can change the timeline resolution. We could change this to 4K UHD. And you can also choose your default timeline frame rate here. For example, you could choose 25, 30. Let's leave this at 23.976. Once you've set up these settings, if you want to use them for all new future projects you create, come up to these three dots, left click and choose Set Current Settings as Default Preset. If you do that, you're going to get this prompt telling you whether you want to update the default presets. And if we click Update, anytime we create a new project, it's going to be set to 4K UHD 23.976 and with all these other settings. So let's just click Save for now. And now we've got this project set up, we can go and import music and video and other files into it.